Hello everyone. So here we that says um, consider f, that is the function r minus bracket minus 4 by 3 gives r minus 4 by 3, given that the fx is equals to 4x plus 3 upon 3x plus 4. Here we need to show that if the function f is bijective, then we need to find the inverse of f, and hence find f inverse at 0 and x such that f inverse x is equals to 2. So when the function is bijective, that means 1 to 1, it should be 1 to 1 connectivity. Let's see how we can solve this question. We know it is given that x1 and x2 belongs to R. We are letting this, and we are making two functions fx1 and fx2, and we are equating them. After equating, we'll get a equation from which we can easily prove. If we want to prove the function is bijective, that is 1 to 1, so x1 should be equal to x2. So our motive is to prove this. So after the calculation, we can easily see that x1 is equals to x2. Hence the function is 1 1, that is bijective. Okay, so now we need to find the inverse element as well. So we have taken y is equals to 4x plus 3 upon 3x plus 4 for the function y belongs to R minus 4 by 3. Just put the values over here and we'll get the value of x. We'll get a relationship, I should say, and so that I said when the function is bijective, it is onto, and here we can prove this. So we need to find the value of x also. We have found that it is given the question that f inverse 0 is equals to minus 3 by 4 and f inverse x is equals to 2. So basically we need to find the value of x. So we have been given this f inverse x already, that is 4x minus 3 upon 4 minus 3x. We'll equate. Question that was in choice says that let a is equals to q into q and let star be a binary operation on a defined by a comma b star c comma d is equals to ac comma b plus ad for ab comma cd, and these all belongs to a. We need to determine whether the star is commutative and associative. Then with respect to star on A, we need to find the identity element and invertible elements. So first of all, we know commutative is A is equals to B, so B should be equal to A, vice versa thing. And associative needs three variables to solve. Let's see how we can solve this question. So as I said that A comma B star C comma D is equal to AC comma B plus AD. Now if we inverse, like A, suppose this is A and this is B, so B star A we have to see, so C comma D star A comma C, but we are not getting the same value, so this is not commutative. We can show this by example of new numbers also. For associativity, as I said, we need one more set of variable, so we need three variables, and according to the property we'll say, and we can clearly observe that this is associative. For these type of question, we should really remember the properties like commutative, associative, and all that. Now our goal is to find the identity element. Now for identity element, we also have a property and we'll just apply that property into the variable, or that numbers also we can take, but here in the question it's given for the number variable, so we'll take the variables. So a comma b, that we can assume this whole as a and this whole as b. So this should be equal to a comma b, and the, so one of them is an identity element. So here after the proving part we can see that e is equals to 1 and f is equals to 0. So 1 and so let's see how we can find the inverse element. Inverse element, for finding we use multiplicative identity or inverse or additive inverse. So here you can see it's multiplicative inverse only, and by just putting the formula, the property, we'll be able to find, and here we can see that it is not inverse, because inverse of a comma b should be 1 by a and 1 by b, but we can see that we are getting minus b by a, so this is not inverse element. This equation does not have any inverse element.